Hi, this is Renee with Spartan Group, and we are brokered by Real Broker. Today, I wanted to talk about the home buying process. So, here at Spartan Group, the very first thing that we do when we have a potential customer is we have a buyer consult. The purpose of that is so we can learn about you and everybody that may be involved in the home buying selection process. It will take about 30 to 45 minutes. And again, we learn about what your likes and dislikes are, what is important to your life, how far do you want to have as a commute if you're working outside of the home. Um, do you like old and new? Have you bought a home before? What did you like? What didn't you like? And just really learn everything that we possibly can to ensure that you have a successful outcome and you have the home that you want to buy. After that, we discuss the money portion of buying a home. Do you need a lender, or are you buying cash? And we talk about the pros and cons of each, and also happy to recommend a few different lenders if you don't have one. We always do suggest, if you are going to have a loan with your home purchase, is to talk to a few different lenders just to make sure that you're getting the best possible situation for you. Once we have identified all of that and we know what your purchasing power is, we talk about what do you want in the home? What is the criteria? And this will also go into not just the house, but the community that you want to live in. Again, how far away do you want to be from work if you're working outside of the home? And anything else, like if it's important for you to be near a certain school system or hospital or whatever else that is important to you in your life. We create a funnel type of effect. We put everything in the funnel. That includes what's in the MLS, what may not be in the MLS, potential foreclosures for sale by owners, and then we sit there and identify the possible homes for you based off of your criteria, and those are the ones that we'll look at. Any home that you decide that you want to make an offer on, we will sit there and do an analysis to provide you the information to make good decisions on what that offer should be. Then we go to negotiate. And once your contract is accepted, then that is when we're going to put good faith, which is also called an earnest money deposit, down with the title company. And what that basically is, it's funds that are set aside, and the seller knows that if you decide to just simply change your mind and it's not tied to one of the contingencies that you've negotiated inside of the contract, then they have the potential to keep that money. Once we put that money aside, then we have a multitude of inspections, which is also called the due diligence period. We are also at the same time going through the loan approval process, and we're also looking at getting homeowners insurance. And that may also include flood if you choose to have it here in Florida, or it may be required based upon where the home's location is. Once the loan has been fully approved and our closing date is here, then we're going to go to the title company and we're going to close on your home. The buyer, which will be you, will wire the funds, and we will also do the walkthrough inspection. We tend to like to do that the day of closing, simply because we don't want something to happen overnight. Then you go to closing the next morning, and then when you go back to your new home, it has a flood or whatever else may happen overnight. You're going to sign your closing docs, and then those closing docs will be sent to your lender for funding authorization if you have a lender. And the lender will also receive the funds, and the title company will then record the sale. You will get the new keys to your home. Documents will be recorded to the county recorder, And the title policy, deed, and all of the other docs that were involved will be sent to you. In a couple of days after that, you'll be hearing from your realtor at Spartan Group to check in, and that's it. Okay, hope this was helpful. Thanks, bye bye.